here, and I want to know how. All right, so first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. And I told you, when people get busted doing dumb stuff, they will try to clean it up as much as possible, especially when they're involved in that dumb stuff. So, Crow1176, I'm not going to watch the demonstration because they got busted. Showing a Q&A demonstration or whatever with SILENTWAKE5, explaining, I guess they're explaining about the order or whatever. I don't know how in the world you're trying to explain that, but let me show you how oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. Let me show you how idiotic these trolls can be, and we're going to show you. Number one, a fellow by the name of SILENTWAKE5 claimed to have had a 38 Black Widow. And in his claim, he said that he ordered the product directly through our website. Crow, I need you to listen to this because you're going to explain this by today. This is what we need to explain today. So I guess Crow decided to do some Q&A nonsense of trying to explain what happened. It's simple and cut and dry. Everybody knows what happened. He got busted with a fake receipt. Went in and deleted his YouTube channel with videos from his YouTube channel. So you guys can see from here, we're going to go over to, let me see. First, we're going to go over to the actual video because we have them all pre-recorded. And again, you guys, don't worry about, at the end of the day, what SILENTWAKE is doing. What you need to worry about is ordering our product because, again, you've done fake demonstrations. The fellow who done fake demonstration, him and Partey both, have done fake demonstrations against our products, and yet neither one of them has ever ordered from the website and still hasn't ordered. So you need to be worried about this, but this is where I'm going to put you on blast today. So what you don't know and what you should have done before opening your mouth and doing a demonstration, which was extremely stupid, the fellow SILENTWAKE5 got caught on YouTube in a live stream committing fraud against our company. So let's go over to, let me see, Crystal Edge. And let's go over to the videos, and we'll show you at the bottom. Now, like I said, he was doing demonstrations. He was doing demonstrations, I guess, against the Titan. So I know how many Titans we shipped out, and we definitely didn't ship you out of Titan. So we were requesting for the Titan receipts, but he came in with receipts for a 38 Black Widow. Here we go, right here. So in these receipts, he claimed that he got the product ordered from us. That's what he said, he purchased from us. Let me see if we got it right here.
People that have been messaging me, I had a few of my friends contact me and say, yo, what happened this morning? I saw the caption.
You don't learn anything, man. You don't learn. And I told you that Crow are known for doing dirty stuff.
A fellow by SILENTWAKE5.
They're known for doing dirty stuff. So when they're caught, they all get caught. And they try to clean up their paths as much as possible. But again, I don't know how in the world you were dumb enough to try to do a Q&A to clear up and try to say, hey, this is his product, when we have proof that the receipts are fake. And not only do we have proof that the receipts are fake, but as him getting caught, he went in and started deleting videos off his account in the middle of the live stream. So this is the receipt. Let's go back to the actual video. I'm going to show the video of him showing the product. Thanks. And this one, and this one, we got a bunch of these. Let's go back here. Because I want you to explain to me how he placed the order. That's what we want to know. How was the order placed? And that's what we want to know right from there. Let me see which one we got, because we got a bunch here. That's what we're going to be requesting from you. Since you want to stick your nose and stuff, at the end of the day, you explain to us why on his receipt, the email, it does not exist. Because anyone Sense knows that you cannot do a Hotmail account with blank spaces in between. You can't do that. It doesn't work that way. We got Hotmail set up already. I'm going to punch in the same thing he has on his receipt right there in that Hotmail account. So where in the world did that magical container come from that you have in your hand? Where did it come from? All right then. Okay, that's what we need to know now. Now we're going to press on that. So not only, keep in mind, these are individuals, again, like I said, have never placed orders through our website. Now he flashed the whatchamacallit so fast that I had to go in and I had to break down and slow down the video so we could see the information. So if you look at the top right here and the receipt, see if I can pause it right in that spot. There we go. This is the email that SILENTWAKE5 claimed that came off our server. That was sent to him, and that's his receipt. Crystal Edge Technology Streams. If you notice in the email, it says from, and at the bottom it says right here, it has the .com right there. So this is supposed to be the email. So if that's our email, as you said before, Crystal Edge Technology Streams, if you notice, there's spaces in the email. Explain to me why that email doesn't exist. Let me show you the whole video. If you got the whole video there, we can get the whole video there. I'm showing off. Here it is right here. Here's the whole video. Get my stand up a little better there. So this is what we want to explain today. You're going to come on YouTube and say, oh, this is the container. No, we want to know the source of where the container came from. Because if you're saying that is supposed to be our product and that container, that's what you're saying. And keep in mind, we have pictures of screenshots of the video that it was in horizontal. You do know that, right? I screenshot everything. So the container that you're showing right there in the video, it's different from the screenshot I have on my cell phone, which I'm going to display today. And that container you're showing off, the label is this way. On the one we got off his video, on his YouTube channel, the label is this way. So now you're going to explain that to today about basically going on doing a fake Q&A and lying to your customers again. So let me show you. So what Crow did, he went in, made that container for that Q&A, but what you did was, that's supposed to be, I hope that's not supposed to be his container, and I guarantee you, it's not our container because you haven't placed the order through my website yet. So I don't know where you would have got that container from. And if that's supposed to be his, you do know we have a screenshot off his video that's him claiming having our product, and the label was this way. God, you guys make some dumb mistakes at the end of the day. Common sense would have told you that the guy made a fake receipt, and instead of distancing yourself from this, they jump in 2 feet in. Now this is video. What am I doing here? I got to set up over here. Why not? Let's get rid of stuff. Yeah, we can be right up in front over here. Hold on, we're gonna switch over to this one over here. We're gonna be much better. Put right over here on the monitor. So that way you can see it all crystal clear up front. What we're gonna do, Crow, is, and this is what we need you to do. The email that SILENTWAKE5 is showing off on his receipt, we're going to go into Hotmail. We're going to punch it in. We're going to see if it comes up. And you tell me, when I want to know at the end of the day, how in the world was he ever to place an order from a website, number one, using an email we don't even use, and number two, on an email that doesn't even exist? How did you get that product? That's what you're going to have to explain. You guys do like I said, I could not make this up if I wanted to. I told you this, people. I can't make it up if I wanted to. Can't make it up if I wanted to. So this is not the first time Crow has come on and faked the Q&A and done demonstrations he shouldn't have done. He got busted back with Partey with claiming that we canceled an order that came through. And Crow sat there in his apartment and said that, yeah, he canceled the order. He sent this email that had curse words on it. Good gracious, you guys are idiots. You do know that the email was sent to us, which we were able to back it. And on top of that, the email matched the exact same email on all his canceled receipts. Yeah, it was pretty sad. But we're going to push you again, Jamie, again. So right here, this, mind you, we're going to screenshot this. If he doesn't, matter of fact, let's get a recording this because Crow is known for deleting videos. He's known for it. He gets busted, he'll delete a video. So that's supposed to be our product. So this is what we need to know. How in the world was he able to obtain that product on an email that doesn't exist? Let's go over to, let me see here. Let's go down to, let's see, videos. Let's go over to, let me see where he's at on this. Here we go. Now, keep in mind, when people are guilty, what's the first thing they start doing? Hiding evidence as fast as possible. Corporations, you get caught doing things that they shouldn't be doing, start shredding documents and burning documents as fast as possible before the feds pull a raid on their establishments. And what SILENTWAKE did was SILENTWAKE went in and started deleting his videos in the middle of a live stream as fast as possible because he got busted. It didn't dawn on me at first as I'm looking at this demonstration that this guy had committed this fraud against us. Look right here, see right here? So, if you notice, bring you guys up a little closer. I'm trying to get my stand situation here. I got wires and cables over here. Get you closer to the screen. There you go. That is supposed to be the receipt that we got from SILENTWAKE5 claims that we sent them this. Do you see the email right there? It says Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Number one, we don't use that email. That's one. Number two, there are spaces in between the email itself, which means the email does not exist because the server for Hotmail, Outlook, Live, whatever you call it, does not accept that at all, period. We had to slow the video down because he flashed it in front of the screen so fast that we didn't see it the first time. So when we slowed it down, this is what we saw. Another thing that basically shows that falsified receipt. Thank you for shopping with us. We never put that in any of our receipts whatsoever. And who the freak blocks out their dates from the door? The date is the only thing on the receipt that pretty much can tell that when you ordered it from the door. You go buy yourself a TV, you block out your dates. They can say, hey, you got that last month. You need the dates there to back that up. Yeah, so let's go track down the email. The people were going in and typing in the email address to see what was coming up. So we're going to go over to, let me see. I'm going to turn this to the side just in case on my personal. I keep forgetting this thing has a swivel on the side of it that I can turn to the side. I keep forgetting that. We're going to go into my email account here. I want to pull up this Hotmail. We just want to go into the account and we want to pull up and see if we can see if that email actually exists. Oh, I forgot we're on the wrong machine. Switched our keyboards again. Gotta stop doing that. All right. All right, go in and type this in. Now, as you said before, he ordered it, right? I don't want to hear any excuses because they try to cover things up by saying, oh, we ordered. No, no, no. Those are the receipts that we requested from this individual, and these are the receipts that he posted. So we don't want to hear anything like, oh, there was something else or it was something different. No, 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 no. That's the one thing when it comes to people get busted. They always try to change it up as they get caught doing dumb stuff. And the crazy thing about it is we weren't requesting receipts from the Titan, because he was in there talking about the Titan this and the Titan that and such and so and so and so and so. And I'm like, okay, so where are the receipts for the Titan? Because we didn't ship out anything to you at all, period. And we want to see these receipts. But he goes in and he sends us receipts for the 38 Black Widow. Now, this is the first time I got a chance to look at these so-called receipts that he claims he has from us. And as I'm looking at this receipt, I look up and I go, oh, busted. Yeah, because the email was incorrect. Not only was it incorrect, it is not an email that actually exists. The email is fake. So, Crow needs to explain to us how you are doing, trying to back someone up that clearly has a fake email and a fake receipt. Where in the world would he have gotten me to place that order through our site? How is that possible? How did he do it? Without a receipt. Legit, it's a receipt. So where'd it come from? You got people that are dumb enough to try to go into, places like Walmart and different business establishments with fake counterfeit receipts and get busted. Isn't that your demonstration right there? SILENTWAKE5? Those are the receipts you had right there. When I requested to see your receipts, you came in, even got your face that posted to the receipts. Is that not you? Buddy boy, I told you at the end of the day, you want to carry on with these shenanigans, I'm going to file a lawsuit against you. You keep playing with me. You're dumb enough to go on to with Crow and do something stupid like this? This is how dumb these idiots are at the end of the day. So this is his video. I'm going to basically, today, I can't tell the day, I think today's a holiday. Tuesday, I'm going to basically acquire an attorney. Because, again, y'all don't learn. You don't learn at all, period. And this is evidence. This guy want to hear it right there. See, got my name, Kenneth Bird, right there. Go back here a minute, show you the whole thing. Now there's his face, plastered right next to the receipts. Is that not you? Is that not your face? Plastered right next to the receipts. Hold them up. So, mind you, Jamie, you can't come in and say, well, you know, he got them. No, he didn't get it from anyplace else. That's his face on his platform showing those receipts. Let me step a little bit. There we go. Is that not your platform? Is that not your face sitting next to those receipts? So, you explain how you did a Q&A, your special person who came to see you, how you guys went on there, again, lying as y'all usually do, trying to say, oh, how did you even try to clean that mess up? So this is what we need to know today. Where did you get the, how did you get the order if the receipts aren't real? So this is what you people need to see. So there's the video right there. These are the videos he deleted off his account that he doesn't have anymore that we have copies of now. Those are the receipts right there. He took his face next to. Buddy boy, Tuesday morning, I'm going to talk to my attorney. I warned you. I gave you fair warning. You don't listen. Now, because Crow got pulled into this because he has ties with this individual, Crow tries to clean up, not so much for him, but more for Crow. Crow's a very selfish individual. He would throw his mother under a bus. I believe he would. And the reason why I say this is because he didn't come on there for that guy's benefit. It was for his benefit because he didn't want to get tied in with that mess. But you're already tied in because you have done fake demonstrations before, because this is an individual who has never purchased from our website, not ever. And again, has called my house to get confirmation to order the product and never put the order through. Which means, again, if you had done these demonstrations as you claimed against our products, then you would have no problem with placing the orders as you agreed to. And he can't because he knows he's faked all his demonstrations. Let's look at this again. So we're going to request for Crow to explain today, how is it possible that this guy posts these receipts from us that he claimed he placed this order, but the email address doesn't exist? These are individuals who cannot back their products up. As I said before, we put a black and white free paint challenge for Crow1176, which will be posted again today, requesting you to do that demonstration live, which you have not done yet. We are already going into 2 months. Neither one of you have placed any orders through the website. And now we got people over here so terrified with 38 Black Widow that they're willing to commit fraud on their YouTube platform. Right here at the bottom, as you can see, SILENTWAKE5. And his title he puts down right here: Crystal Edge Technology Screens Requested Complete. Lies and his lies and exposed. So this right here is supposed to be our product. Mind you, this is what we'll be showing in court. This is us requesting order forms, receipts from SILENTWAKE5, and this is how you respond it, with your face right next to the receipts. Now, we had to slow the video down because he was moving so fast in the video when he was flashing the receipts, so we can get the proper information we needed off of it. You even have my name on the box. That video right there alone, and my lawyer said that's all we need. We don't need anything else. So Tuesday, I will go in and start making the preparations. Because I warned you. I told you, mind your business. You don't know how to act right at the end of the day. Warn you. And as not only do you have fake receipts in the demonstration, but also to a fake shipping label, which was designed. We even had the video titled under Crystal Edge Technology Screens. My name's on it. My lawyer already looked over this. He said open and shut. What do you want from him? That's what the request is. What do we want from you? Evidence right there of SILENTWAKE5 committing fraud on YouTube against our company. Bring this up a little bit. There we go. That's a little better right there. There we go. Fake shipping receipts. Right there. Put our name up there and everything, so we know the package. You're claiming it's supposed to be ours, right? That's supposed to be our package. We ship that to you. Now, you see the name right there? We had to slow it down when he was showing it off. So Crow, I need you to explain this video right here. Explain to me how in the world did he order this from us with these receipts with his face next to it, videos titled right there on his channel, and why when everybody who saw this video tried to type in the email address, it wasn't coming up. Not only does the email address doesn't come up, but again, we don't use that email address. So where did you get it from? And that's the question we're asking from Crow and SILENTWAKE5 today. Where did you get it from? Until then, Silent Wake, get a lawyer. You're going to need it. You definitely are going to need one now. I warned you, and I gave you fair warning. You're going to explain to a judge and my lawyers how in the world did you get an item from us that the email doesn't even exist. Because I'm sure enough the judge will go in there and typing it up on his phone. He sure will. Where did you get it from? Now, of course, you can't find these videos. He deleted them. Also, too, we have you also trying to get rid of the evidence, deleting your videos in the middle of the live stream. Again, like I said, I don't think Crow's he's not an intelligent person at the end of the day, and he's not. Dumb. You would have been smart enough to stay away from this individual altogether and burn that bridge with him, but you didn't. You tried to go in and defend him. Did you not know these videos exist? Videos of him getting caught, getting busted. Person's not considered innocent if you get caught with the evidence in your hand. He was dumb enough to take his picture right next to the receipts. Now see how we're going to break the video down and make it nice and slow. Because when he was flashing the receipts, he was flashing them really fast on camera. So we had to slow everything down to see what we were looking at. This is what we noticed dates were marked out on the receipts, which should have never been marked out. I can see about address, maybe email address, but not even email address. If we requested his email address, we could track his order right through our freaking Hotmail account. Because that's what it would have went through. But it wouldn't have went under Crystal Edge, it would have went under Immerse 4K Cinema. Now, this is the email he used. Crystal Edge Technology Screens. If you notice, there's a space in between each one. This is where it's supposed to be from. All right? So let's go over to, come out of here. Let's go to Hotmail. Let's see if we type in the same email here. See what we bring up. No, we got the wrong keyboard. Gotta switch my keyboards out again. There we go. Right keyboard. I don't know how people who have two keyboards set up don't get a mix of it. No, you do. All right, so let's put in Crystal. Crystal. All right. Oops, sorry about that. We missed an R in there. Then we got a Crystal space Edge space technology space screens space no space here. Put down at. Now I know that Hotmail has Live, which you don't use. We have an O1 under Live, Outlook, and I think that's what Outlook's other one. All right, so let's see if we bring it up. This is the same email on the receipt. It comes up invalid. Now, the reason why it comes up that way is because you cannot set up a Hotmail account with spaces in between your email. I don't know about you, Yahoo or any of them, because we don't use Yahoo, we don't use Firefox or any of them. We don't use any of those at all, period. We just use Hotmail for everything. So How is it possible on your receipt you're showing Crystal Edge technology screens with spaces in between, and it's coming up as invalid? So how is that possible? Where did you get that package from? Where did you order it from? Because it didn't come from us. So where did it come from? Let me see. Where did you get it from? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where did you get that from? It didn't come from us. For some reason, I don't know why. It is a request and receipts. There we go. So where did it come from? Because this is what you're showing in your video. When we requested for the receipts, it popped up, we refreshed the page, it came in, he had his face plastered against these receipts. He showed right there that there's a box, this is where it came from, this is a wrapper, the whole 9 yards. You showed all of this. That's what you showed. So where did you get an order from using that email, number one, which we don't use, and number two, on an email that doesn't exist? How did you get the order? So that's what Fernando Gonzalez, or Jamie Fernando Gonzalez, aka Crow1176, who decided to back this fellow with the Q&A. You will explain that to us and everybody else, because I'm going to put it on blast everywhere about how people have committed fraud against our company. You explain to us, where in the world did he get this magical order from? Because I'm curious, I would like to know. And I'm pretty sure SILENTWAKE5, now that you opened up a Pandora's box again for yourself, the lawyer and judge would want to know at the end of the day too, when we bring you to court, how in the world did you obtain a package committing slander against my company, saying my company's this, that, and the other on fake demonstrations? Tell me where you got the order from. Because they can request for us to go through our accounts and track down your order. You know that, right? You won't show up anywhere. So tell me where you got it from, because I'm curious. I want to know, where in the world did you get this receipt from? Where did it come from? Where did the order come from? Where did it come from? Now, you know what they're going to do? They're going to ignore it. This is usually when people get caught doing dumb stuff. I told you, it's not the first time we caught Crow1176 backing someone and getting himself in hot water. I told you about the whole nonsense where Partey called himself walking around in the backyard saying we canceled an order from him and that we cursed him out with this email with all these bad words all over it. You guys are not smart at the end of the day. Not intelligent at all. And this man, Crow, sat in his apartment in the dark as usual, talking about how, yeah, he cursed him out and this, that, and the other. What are you guys, 5 years old? What is wrong with y'all? It's kind of like y'all meet up together on the freaking by the monkey bars. They're going to do this today. You guys are idiots. That's why I call y'all the Three Stooges. Literally, I call y'all guys the Three Stooges. So they got the idea to come up with this conspiracy theory that we're just going to take this email and docker it and go in and just change it out the way we want to. You know what they put down from? They put down you. That's what they put down. I'll literally lie to you not. We had the video recording of the whole dumb nonsense. We went into our account. We pulled up the original email, and not only did the original email, which they failed to show you, at the bottom of the email had Partey's business information attached to it, Hotmail, Facebook, and his website by Square One, I think it is, attached to it. The same email that comes up and all the cancel orders that this individual canceled from us. So you guys got busted lying, doing a fake Q&A again, lying again. You got busted, and he got outed as going out and cursing us out. And also on top of that, the person who's supposed to be canceling the orders, we have $700 worth of canceled orders on you. Blew up in your face. Good gracious, talk about the hurt locker. My goodness. It's just, you can't make it up on how dumb these guys get. So let me get this right. Somebody has hardcore evidence of not only is this fellow going and committing a fake receipt, emails don't add up. You're dumb enough to go on and do a Q&A to try to clean this mess up, and even dumber than what you just committed. You do know the label that you're displaying, we have an actual video shot of him displaying a label that is in the wrong direction. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be posting that onto the website today. We're going to be posting that people commit counterfeiting fake batch numbers. You guys are idiots. I tried to give you credit at the end of the day, but I can't even give you that. Can't even give you that at the end of the day. Can't even give you credit. Can't give you nothing. When I saw the demonstration, I said, man, if you really need me to put you on blast again, I told you people, I can't make this up. So what in the world would you have said in the Q&A by saying, oh, this is his product? Well, you explain to me that product you have in your hand right now. Please do. Explain to us how he was able to order it from our website. That's what I want to know today. With an email that doesn't even exist. We would love to see this. I got to finish the rest of the caption on that too. I would love to see this. Would love to see this. But of course, this is what Crow does when he gets busted. Either he goes on vacation, he likes to run, or he does a review against something completely different, or he makes a bunch of memes and gets angry and upset or some hatred or whatever. We don't want all that nonsense at the end of the day. Stop it with the camera nonsense. We want right to the point. You explain to me and everybody else how you were able to have an item in your hand that came from us with an email that doesn't exist on a receipt that he's posted on his site that now his videos are missing. And we have him deleting the videos. So let's go over here real quick. And let's go look at the, over here, let me see. How long this guy got busted doing dumb stuff? Here we go. Right there, let's see, we got coffee demonstrations, right, busted solid fake pulls, receipts down, yeah, right here, started deleting his videos. So we had the video on freaking, we kept it there because I said I had to keep it here because, and we even typed in the video and we typed it in right there on the spot, We said we have to go in and we have to keep the video here because I got a weird feeling that he's deleting his videos as we're talking right now. And sure enough, he did. He went and started deleting his videos left and right. Just we go into Hotmail, we look up the email address not coming up at all, period, showing the email doesn't exist. Let me see. You got busted, dummy. Now, see right here? This is where he started deleting his videos. So we want to refresh the page, which I didn't want to do right away. See right here, we said for you. These are no longer there on his account because he removed every last one of them. His account didn't look that way. His account, when it came on, showed him with his receipts and all his videos and stuff. And now his videos started disappearing. This was actually shot 57 seconds ago. So 57 seconds ago, that video was there. All these other videos, he deleted off the account completely because he got busted. It's interesting. I love how when people use words that ended up backfiring on them. So you were going to come on here and expose me as being a scammer and a fake at the end of the day when you expose yourself as being a hater and a person who commits slander and fake propaganda against my company because at the end of the day, you're jealous. So you exposed yourself. That's what you did. And that's what happens when you mess around with Christians. That's what happens. That's what you get. Ended up deleting his channels. Look at that. He's deleting them one by one. Only, I know my company. So when I was looking at that, I told you that something didn't look right. I'm looking at the date, number one, right? So like I said, we would have never picked up on that because this guy was slandering a 38 Black Widow. And we wouldn't have picked up on it unless I went in and asked for it. It's strange how it all came out because I requested the Titan. That's what we requested, the Titan. But he sent us receipts for the 38 Black Widow. And he's showing us his box on the table. He's showing us he got ordered it from us. He's showing, and then I'm looking, I'm like, the receipt doesn't look right. Something's wrong with the receipt. And then I look at the date. The date's on the 27th. I'm like, wait a minute. Titans didn't come out on the 27th. We're looking at all this. But then I realized when I saw the receipt at the bottom, the fake receipt, I saw a 38 Black Widow. And then when I go up and I'm looking at it, I'm looking at this something's not right there. Who blocks out the date on a receipt? That's the one thing people argue about the most. And they say, when did you get it? I got it right here. Here's the receipt. Here's the date right here. Because the store would try to accuse you. SILENTWAKE5, get in the lawyer fast. I gave you fair warning that I was going to let this go if you basically stayed out of this, but eventually you don't learn. You do know the evidence we have against you is pretty much, I mean, your lawyer is going to tell you right from the door, you're going to strike a plea bargain with this guy. You never learn anything, man. Y'all just don't learn anything. Y'all get dumber and dumber. I swear, I think some of the dumbest things that go through your mind at the end of the day, y'all act on it thinking you're going to get away with it. Crow, you are a complete idiot. We know that from the door. You're definitely a complete idiot. How dumb can you be to hold a container in your hand from a person who got busted in a live stream, faking a demonstration, faking receipts? Receipts don't even match the Hotmail server. It doesn't even exist. And you're trying to come up there and clean this. I'm not surprised. This is the same individual who tried to convince people that he was able to paint 8 apartment units with basically under an hour or so, 2 hours or so. Not surprised. You literally lie so much that you believe your own lies. I'm not surprised. You lie way too much. Your website alone speaks for itself. But you went on here and tried to back this fellow who basically he got caught and he got busted. Now his channel used to look like this. Let me see if we can go back to the beginning from the receipts. When he started deleting, he deleted all the videos. These are the only ones he had left. He started deleting them one by one. Every time he wanted to go refresh the page, the videos would start disappearing. Now remember when I first started off and I showed you the first video right here, the one that came up that said 57 seconds ago, I think it was. Yeah, there it is right there. See right there where it says 57 seconds, it says for you. He just put that up there. In the middle of the live stream, sorry about the camera shaking, you'll notice that as we start to scroll down, right there. Excuse me. Why? Wait. See how the video is right there? We hit the refresh. See how we hit the refresh? Now the video is gone. He's literally deleting videos as we're in the live stream. That's why he was trying to erase the evidence as fast as he can, You can't erase it, buddy. I've got videos of your receipt on recording. I got videos of your picture next to these receipts. I got videos of you showing the box with my name on it, address, and showing you committing fraud. We have videos of all that. We got videos of all your video demonstrations of you slandering my company. You're done. That's it. Whatever you have belongs to me. I tried to be nice about this. I really did. But you don't learn. Neither one of y'all learn. Y'all come up with these schemy, dumb ideas to think that you're going to be able to fool people at the end of the day. People know what you are at the end of the day. So, since you felt the need to back this fellow up, Fernando Gonzalez, we need for you to come in and explain to us how in the world you have a container there that's supposed to be from us on a receipt that doesn't exist, on an email that doesn't exist, and for a person who sat there and deleted his videos in the middle of a live stream. I'm curious to see what kind of answer you come up with that one. Yeah, please do explain that one today. We'll be waiting for your answer today. And if he doesn't answer today, again, this is his way of basically can't explaining the dumb stuff that he does on a regular basis. Man, I couldn't even count how much stuff we asked this guy to back up online. He just constantly tells all the time. 2-quart 250. Went on his website, put some blah, blah, blah nonsense about his 2 quarts can paint up to a 300-inch screen. Again, no, that's not going to happen. Complete falsified lies. Stuff all over the website, complete falsified lies. Things that don't make any sense. Just basically just lies all the time. That whole nonsense in front of the camera where you got busted with the 773, you got up there and you started blurting off all kinds of crazy stuff. Your landlord paid you $300 to paint a bathroom. No, that's not going to happen. You were asked to paint a apartment complex, 8 units that were already prepped. Are you kidding me? That's the dumbest thing. I don't know who in their right mind would be dumb enough to believe that your landlord sat there and paid someone to come in, a professional painter, certified, licensed and bonded, to come into an apartment establishment and basically prep the environment before painting, and just sat there and said, no, I'm going to let you go. You don't need to be in here. I got a tenant that's going to come in here with a paint sprayer, and he's going to knock all these 8 units out under 2 hours. No, I'm sorry. That might have worked when you were 5 or 6 years old over at the monkey bars, but when things out of proportion, this is the real world. You're working with adults at the end of the day. Hopefully all of us have common sense to see through that nonsense. That is not going to happen, not here, there, or any place else. And I don't even know how in the world you're painting any apartments to begin with when you don't even know how much paint or how many quarts it takes to equal a gallon. Couldn't make that one up too. Got that on recording too. Yeah. All right, your answer should be here today. We want it today. Explain to us how you got that order, how it came from us, with a receipt that has an email that doesn't even exist. So we're looking forward to that. Everybody else, we're looking for the same thing? All right, let's see if you can come up with it. I'm going to go on Instagram where we have a ton of followers on there, or followers and likes are pretty insane on there, and we're going to post the same thing, requesting them to go to your channel and request for you to do that demonstration. That's how we're going to start doing stuff from now on. We're going to have people request for you to do it. That's the challenge. No more challenges for you guys because you guys don't do it. We're going to challenge your customers. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to your customers and say, hey, look, we put a challenge out for all of Crow's customers to challenge them to do this demonstration by today. Next time, mind your business. Gotta go. God bless.